Jen, you are not going back to the States, so quit trying to pack your damn clothes, Sally growled. She intercepted Jen and snatched the pants she was carrying to an open suitcase, which lay haphazardly across the large four-poster bed. Jen steadily ignored her and did an about-face to the closet to grab more of her clothes. "Would you please just talk to me? Please!" Sally's voice was beginning to take on a high-pitched whine.
"Oh, good grief. For the love of healthy ears everywhere, quit your belly aching," Jen snapped. The clothes in her hands were growing more wrinkled by the second. "Sally, there's nothing to talk about, okay? It is what it is."
Sally threw her hands up in the air as she exhaled loudly. "No, it is not what it is. Whatever the hell that means. It's a whole freaking lot more complicated than it is what it is." Sally was beginning to get desperate. And although when Jen started this little stunt, Sally thought that throwing her suitcase out of the window might be drastic, not so much anymore. As Jen continued to throw clothes into the suitcase, Sally decided that desperate times called for desperate measures. She went over to the window and pushed it open. Without much grace, she managed to push the screen out and didn't blink when it tumbled down the side of the 3-story mansion. Jen was still in the closet when Sally picked up her suitcase and began carrying it toward the open window.
"Put the suitcase down. Step away from it slowly, and nobody gets hurt," Jen ground out as she came out of the closet.
"I'm sorry, Jen, but I can't let you leave, so I'll risk your wrath and do whatever it takes to keep your cranky, sulky, continually pissed-off butt in Romania." Jen took a step towards Sally and the suitcase that was now teetering dangerously on the ledge of the open window. "Back the hell off, Jennifer Adams!" Sally tilted the suitcase back as if to let it fall. Jen continued to take slow, measured steps towards Sally, thinking that her usually mild-mannered friend wouldn't dare let go of the suitcase. She was wrong, so very wrong. Sally didn't just let go of the suitcase. She gave it a huge shove, just as Jen lunged to grab it. Sally jumped back, slapping her hands over her mouth. She was nearly as surprised with herself as Jen was.
"What? How? Why?"
Jen sputtered as she stared at Sally incredulously.
"You bitch!"
she finally managed to spit out. "It's for your own good, Jen. Really, it is," Sally told her, backing away from the fuming Jen. Jen leaned out the open window and saw the fate of her now scattered suitcase and clothes. She looked back at Sally, still shocked that her friend had pulled such a stunt. Shaking her head, she turned and headed towards the door of the bedroom. "Where are you going?" Sally asked.
"Out,"
Jen growled as she pulled the door open.
"At least take a coat. It's cold out,"
Sally yelled at Jen's retreating form. Sally stood and stared. She didn't know if she had done the right thing, but she knew that Jen didn't need to leave. Sally couldn't explain the feeling, but something in her said that something bad would happen to Jen if she left Romania right now. She didn't try to examine the feeling. She just accepted it for what it was, for now.